I'm saying. Come on, man. How you on the table? Get off the table.
Dysfunctional kids. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, that was good. Whoa. What'd I tell you about the puff? This is where I get my energy.
Let me go check this video. Oh,
I
know you didn't just take my stuff.
I really only got one. I'm sorry.
Dysfunctional kids.
Courtney can't sing. This
It's Gigi.
I'm Azalea.
Gigi.
I'm JJ.
Gigi.
Don't worry, one.
And I'm Courtney.
You my baby mama and you doing that to me?
I can say what I want about you,
wanna
but
argue
in a good
right
way.
now?
No, I really don't.
Okay.
So today we are doing embarrassing stories from middle school. Since everyone's back in school, and we're like, hey, why not tell stuff that happened to us like 3 years ago when we were back in middle school, or 6?
No, like 4 years ago.
Like 6 years ago. We're talking
4 to 6
ago.
4 to 6.
So,
Oh, that is 6
7,
years
8.
ago.
Okay.
Whoa, you guys.
Y'all, we're so old.
this is Glow. Y'all don't understand.
Oh,
like this
crusty.
is Glow.
I'm
and
not even
crust.
done.
So 7th grade, we have our social studies teachers. And in my school, we had like a rank-a-date school. So there was like, you got the building, then you got the trailers. So we were in the trailer. Can I not tell them we were in trailers?
No, just speak up. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I was in a trailer. And so, the windows are bootlegging trailers. And this one guy made me really mad. I don't know what he was saying. I don't know. But I had like one of them book bags that was like a purse book bag. And I was so mad that I slammed it on the table. And social studies books, like they big. So there was like a few stacked next to the window. And then when I did that, the books like slammed into the window. And so yeah, I broke that window. And I was like really scared because I was like, well, I ain't got no money to fix no window. So like almost the whole class I went like sweating. Like, I was not.
I was right
She
there.
was there. She was there.
Took
She
everything
a
in me to
snitch.
stay quiet.
She a snitch.
I knew I did not snitch.
You didn't snitch, but your urges to snitch were
Oh,
like
yes.
high profile snitching. So
It was the
I had to
funniest
shut
thing
her
ever.
up. And so she finally got me to tell him. And like our teacher, he like eccentric anyway, so he like weird. He got like comic books all over the place, which is cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He cool though. So he was like spinning in his chair on his phone because
He don't care.
he don't care. So I was like, so hey, yeah, that window is broken. And so he was like, well, you're gonna have to pay $150,000 for it, whatever. I don't remember the number. I was like, no. He was like, yes, and I was like, no. And he was like, I'm just playing. He didn't say Gigi because we ain't on that level. He said Gabriella. I'm just playing Gabriella, And so yeah, so I didn't have to pay all that, thank goodness. So the next day, I don't know if it was the next day because like I said, my school was bougie, so like it might have been like a whole month later.
It was sometimes.
It was sometimes, so we just had like this broken window,
No,
and
it
it
was
was
cardboard. They put cardboard.
they put cardboard.
Yeah.
Why you say bougie? Because it was bougie.
That's not
No.
what that means. That means it's expensive. Like,
bougie
you
opposite.
Nah.
you look
Yes.
down at people like
I've been
you
saying
bougie.
all my life. in the
You wrong.
way.
Like
Y'all
I
been hearing me
said,
say bougie.
I tell you, you wrong every single time.
No, you tell me I'm wrong in other ways.
I tell you,
ain't
you wrong
ever
in
told me.
everything. To be honest,
That's what I'm saying. So I get confused on which what is what.
you wrong.
Dang, then it's not bougie, y'all.
It's broke down.
It's broke
It's
down.
janky.
I mean, it's janky.
They need money.
I'm bougie, right?
No.
Not yet.
Courtney is.
Okay, whatever. So the moral of the story: if someone make you mad, just break them. Don't break the window.
I have a picture. and I'll insert it later.
Yeah, she does have a picture because she's disrespectful.
So, throughout middle school, I had really long hair.
She did have long hair.
It was down to my butt, but
longer than this. Like, y'all see how long
like
this
this is long.
it was
Like we talking about butt action.
yeah.
It was
So-
beautiful. It was.
But
Bootyful.
So I never really wore my hair down in 6th grade because I was like lazy. Let's just say that instead of giving the whole backstory. But I had worn it down one day. One day I decided to wear it down.
The one day she was not expecting to happen.
I was working on my thing, my paper we had to do. And this guy behind me,
really doing that thing.
so this guy behind me got up, and he was walking by right as I flipped my hair like off my shoulders. Like it was like this, and I was like just getting out of the way, but it was long, and he had a pencil in his back pocket. So my hair got caught on that pencil.
That hair got snapped.
And in 0.2 seconds, my hair was ripped out. Like this chunk of my hair was ripped out.
I was expecting you to fall on the floor, be dead.
Bad part was, he kept walking. He didn't know anything about it. Later in class, while we were like going to our lockers or something, he was standing on the way, like down the
I would have cried.
his like friend or whatever. He was standing there doing something. His friend was like, "Oh my gosh, ew, what do you have on your butt?" It was just his hair hanging from the pencil down to the floor, and he was like, "This is disgusting." It was just bad. So I like later in the school day, I could feel where my hair was ripped out. It was at the back of my heart. But for the rest of middle school, that hair was growing back, so I had this little tuck. Yeah, that was one out of a whole list of bad things that happened to me throughout the summer.
Right.
We're gonna talk about them on another day for sure.
Yeah. But
Toe fell off.
moral of the story, don't flip your hair when there's a person walking by. They might have a pencil in their back pocket, and your
Even
hair
if
might
you're
get caught.
fabulous.
Or
Even if
your
you're
hair is gonna get caught on something, and it's gonna get ripped out, and everyone's gonna think you're disgusting.
My story. It's a very sad story. So these people over here, I knew them in middle school, unfortunately, and
She ain't know me.
I came to know her in like the best part of my life, high school. They were cruel as ever in middle school. And so this one time at lunch, it's like a big group of us, we having fun eating food, and it's time to go. And then my friend, she had a oatmeal cream pie. Food is good. I love food. I'll eat it anytime. And so I love
See why they get along so much.
and I love me some oatmeal cream pies. But like I eat those all the time in my childhood. And so my friend, she's like, "You want this oatmeal cream pie?" And I was like, "Yeah, who gonna turn down an oatmeal cream pie?" Turns out that cream was not the original cream in an oatmeal cream pie. It was some sour cream. She was like, "Oh, thank you." It was the food from the lunch line that day that looks like the original cream from an oatmeal cream pie. You see, it's a little bit smushy, but you see what you know what the original cream looked like. But it was not that.
It wasn't her, but
I just
she
knew what was happening.
They knew what was happening.
I
Y'all
didn't.
let it go.
I didn't.
They let me
It was
eat
just
the
really
oatmeal
funny.
cream pie like that. They let me eat it.
I laughed. I didn't know
She
about
was sitting right next to me and she let me eat it. She let me eat it.
She right, but it was funny. Like it was funny.
They just wanted to attack me. But that's when Courtney become president. Guess who's gonna be in jail? But let me tell you one thing. As soon as I realized what it was, I scraped that mess off and enjoyed that oatmeal cream pie. I was not about to turn down no food. She's so
After all that she went through, she was like, "I'm still about to tear this up though."
But now that I got an oatmeal cream pie from the comfort of my home that ain't got no mess on it, I
really
can
about to
So
cry.
angry.
This is her first time getting her feelings out about this.
to be honest, like, I'm about to enjoy this.
So, 7th grade, right? Gym class. So, I was just sitting there, living my life. You know, we was playing this game. I forgot what the name of the game was, but it had to do with balls and stuff, right?
Ball?
It wasn't dodgeball, but it was some other type of game, like dodgeball. So, there's this boy in my class. So, he got a little too excited, throwing balls at everybody. I got hit in the face. Like, glasses fell off. Glasses all the way across the gym. Like, me on the floor. Like,
Why was the only one laughing?
No, 'cause, like, I'm smiling.
I'm just like smirking over here.
it was just,
No.
it was embarrassing. That wasn't even the first time that happened. Like, it happened another time. I swear that boy was after me. I don't know. Because I just got hit in the face with the ball many times. Your girl go after people. I go after people, so I went after him with the football. Yeah, I cornered him, but don't worry about that. I let it go. He didn't get hit. I was about to hit him in the balls since he was throwing balls. He was about to get hit in the balls. Part of the story, you know, dodge. Dodge balls, like you duck and swerve, like
Bob and weave.
bob and weave.
More of my story was don't take food from your friends.
But she do that anyway.
At lunchtime, specifically
Make sure
at
it's
lunchtime.
When there's something nasty at lunch.
Don't take food from your friends.
Or
Especially if they look like either one of them.
It-
But we will leave right now.
We got